Once again, welcome back to the Math Revision Made Meticulous video series. Questions for Revision, Class 11 Mathematics. Revision, as the name suggests, means looking back over previously learned information, ensuring that it is clear and fresh in the mind. 50 questions for revision is presented at this video series. At this video, you will see the answers for the question 26 to 50. The steps in answers are supported by the ideas used for getting the answer. Let us start with question number 26. Using slopes, find the value of x for which the points are collinear. Collinearity can be proved by many methods. By distance formula, by proving that the area of the triangle is equal to 0, and by using section formula, but you have to use slope. For that, let me call the points as ABC. Now, slope of the line joining the 2 points is given by the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Let me find the slope of AB. It is 1 minus of minus 1 by 2 minus x. That is 2 upon 2 minus x. The slope of BC is 5 minus 1 by 4 minus 2, which is 4 by 2, which is 2. Now, when ABC is collinear, the slope of AB should be equal to slope of BC, because all of them lie on the same line. Therefore, 2 upon 2 minus x is 2. When I solve it, I will get x is equal to 1, which means the points 1 comma minus 1, 2 comma 1 and 4 comma 5 are collinear. Can we check it on your graph sheet? Well, you are seeing here 1 minus 1, 2, 1 and 4, 5 are lying on the same line. They are collinear. Therefore, the value of x is equal to 1. Now move on to question number 27. You have to find the equation of a line 3x minus 4y plus 10 is equal to 0 is given. You have to find its slope and find the x and y intercept. The meaning is you have to convert this equation in general form to slope. Let us move on to question number 27. The slope. You have been given the equation of a line 3x minus 4y plus 10 is equal to 0. You have to find its slope and find the x and y intercepts. How to get the slope? The slope can be obtained by converting it into slope-intercept form, and intercept can be obtained by converting it into intercept form. This is the given equation 3x minus 4y plus 10 is equal to 0. How to convert it into slope-intercept form? Keep only y in the left hand side, push everything to the right hand side. Minus 4y is equal to minus 3x minus 10, divide by minus 4. It will become 3 by 4x plus 10 by 3. Now the coefficient of x is the slope. Slope is 3 by 4. Take the second equation now. That same equation once again. 3x minus 4y plus 10 is equal to 0. How to convert it into intercept form? Push the constant to the right hand side. Now make the right hand side as 1. Divide throughout by minus 10. Now you will get x upon minus 10 by 3 plus y upon 5 by 2 is equal to 1. Because 4 by 10 is 2 by 5. It will come in the denominator. It will become 5 by 2. Now what are the intercepts now? They are 10 minus 10 by 3 and 5 by 2. The numbers in the denominator of x and y. X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Let us see it on a graph sheet now. Now we are seeing that it cuts the x-axis at minus 10 by 3 and y-axis at 5 by 2. Therefore, they are the intercepts and the slope is 3 by 4, which is nothing but 0.75. Let us move on to question number 28. Find the angle between the lines. Now, let us now recollect the formula. Angle between the lines with the slope m1 and m2 is given by tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. We have to get the slope of both the lines and apply in the formula. How to get the slope? Convert it into slope intercept form. Keep y in the left hand side, push everything to the right hand side. Y is equal to root 3x plus 5. Coefficient of x is the slope. Therefore, slope is root 3. Second equation. Once again, keep y in the left hand side, push everything to the right hand side. Make the coefficient of y as 1. Y is equal to mx plus c. Therefore, the slope is 1 by root 3. Put it in the formula. Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 by 1 plus root 3 into 1 by root 3. You can take LCM. Numerator will become 2 by root 3 and denominator will become 2 now. I have taken the LCM. It will become 3 minus 1 divided by root 3. Now the answer is 1 by root 3. What will happen when tan theta is 1 by root 3? Theta is pi by 6 or 30 degrees. Let us see it on a graph sheet now. These are the two lines. They are making the angle 30 degrees. Move on to question number 29. Find the equation of the line passing through the point and parallel to. Point is given. and if you get the slope, and you can use slope form. Let the slope is m. Let us take the given line, that is 3x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Once again the same thing, we will try to get the slope. Minus 2y is equal to minus 3x minus 5, y is equal to 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3. Now the coefficient of x is the slope, therefore slope of the given line is 3 by 2. As the required line is parallel, both the slopes are equal, therefore slope of the required line is also 3 by 2. Now point is known 0, 1 and slope is known 3 by 2. Let us apply point slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. I am simplifying. I am getting the answer as 3x minus 2y plus 2 is equal to 0. Let us see these lines on the graph sheet. Now both the lines are parallel. Therefore the required line passes through 0, 1 and it is parallel to 3x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. We move on to question number 30. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to a given line and passing through. Previous problem was parallel and passing through. This problem is perpendicular and parallel passing through. Same thing, slope is as m. Let us take the given line 2x plus 4y minus 9 is equal to 0. Convert it into y is equal to mx plus c form. We are getting the slope as minus 1 by 2. But the required line is perpendicular. What will happen when two lines are perpendicular? Product of the slope is equal to minus 1. For m into minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1. For m is equal to 2. For the slope of the required line is 2. Let us use the point slope form. Passes through 1 by 2, 3 by 2 and having slope m is equal to 2. I am using the formula y is minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. I am getting the answer as 4x minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Let us see them on the graph sheet. You are seeing that the required line is 4x minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. It is perpendicular to the given line and passing through 1 by 2, 3 by 2. 0.5, 1.5. Let us go to question number 31. Find the distance between the following pair of lines. Now whenever they give distance means perpendicular distance, it is the distance between two parallel straight lines. You are visualizing here both the lines differ only in the constant. Therefore the given lines are parallel and the distance between them is given by d1 minus d2 or c1 minus c2 by square root of a square plus b square. Now the distance between the lines is very simple. First constant is minus 10, second constant is 7. Therefore it is 17 by 5. Let us see it on a graph sheet. This is the distance between them. Two lines are parallel. Distance between them is 17 by 5, which is 3.4. Let us go to question number 32. Find the equation of the circle whose center is 3, minus 2 and which passes through the intersection of the lines. And the center is given, and if you know the point, you can get the equation of the line. But this can be done in many ways. But let us now go for getting the general equation of the line. Let the equation of the required circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fa plus e is equal to 0. Now you have been given the center. The center is minus g, minus f. When you equate, I am getting the value of g and f. G is minus 3 and f is 2. I will keep it ready now. Therefore, the circle is become as x square plus y square minus 6x because g is 3. So g is minus 3 and f is 2. Therefore, plus 4y plus e is equal to 0. Let us take the given two lines now. I will try to solve it using elimination method. And I am getting 29x is equal to 58, x is equal to 2. Now, when x is equal to 2, we will get the value of y, and I am getting y is equal to minus 1, which means that the required circle, it passes through 2, minus 1. Now, how to get the value of c now? It passes through 2, minus 1. Therefore, replace x by 2 and minus y as minus 1 in the given equation. That is the equation constructed by us. And I am getting the value of c as 11. Therefore, the required circle is x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y plus 11 is equal to 0. Now, this problem can be done by the other way also. That is, as you know the center and point on the circumference, you can get the radius using distance formula also, and you can use x minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square is equal to r square. That is another method of doing. Now we are visualizing the circle now. It passes through the point of intersection of the given lines and having the center at 3, -2. Let us move on to problem from conic section once again. Parabola. Find the equation of the parabola with the focus at 0, -3 and directrix y is equal to 3. Now we have to visualize which type of parabola it is. This is having a focus in the negative side of y-axis. Therefore, downward parabola. Our equation will be x square is equal to -4ay, and for this the focus is 0, -a, which is on the negative side of the y-axis, which is given in the question as 0, -3, or a is equal to 3. When a is equal to 3, the equation will be x square is equal to -12y. Now we can get the value of a from the given idea of directrix also. Well, now we will visualize the parabola over here. It is having the downward parabola having the focus at 0, -3 and directrix y is equal to 3. We move on to the next question from ellipse. We have to find foci, vertices, length of major axis, length of minor axis and eccentricity. For that, we have to first visualize what type of ellipse it is. For that, I will make the right hand side as 1. It will become x square by 16 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. The denominator of x square is bigger number, therefore it is type 1, that is having the focus on the x-axis. What is the value of a square now? 16, the denominator number of x square, and what is b square? 9, the number which is in the denominator of y square. Now you can find the value of e, or you can find the value of ae like that, but now let us now try to get the value of c, which will give you the focus. C square formula is a square minus b square, and therefore c square is 7, therefore c is equal to √7. For now, let us take these three values, a square, b square and c. Let us try to answer all the question at a stretch. Focus is plus or minus c, 0, therefore plus or minus 7, 0. Vertices is plus or minus a, 0, therefore plus or minus 4, 0. Major axis length is 2a, therefore 8. Minor axis length is 2b, therefore it is 6. Eccentricity is c by a, therefore it is √7 by 4. Eccentricity √7 by 4. Let us move on to visualize this ellipse on a graph sheet. X square by 16 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. Having the focus both f1 and f2 on the x-axis, and vertices also on the x-axis. Move on to question number 35. Find the equation of the ellipse. Focus is given and length of the lattice rectum is given. Now let us visualize what type of ellipse it is. It is having the foci on x-axis. Therefore, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. And you have been given focus as plus or minus c, 0 originally. Therefore, it is given 2, 0, where c is equal to 2. Now from this c, I am going to get the AB. Therefore, length of the lattice rectum is 2b square by a is given as 10 by 3. Therefore, I will get a relation between b and a, or b square and a, whatever may be. For b square, when you cross multiply, it will become 10a by 6 or 5a by 3. Therefore, c square is a square minus b square once again. Therefore, 4 is equal to a square minus 5a by 3. And I continue. Therefore, I will take LCM. And I am getting the equation as 3a square minus 5a minus 12 is equal to 0. Solve it. You will get two values of a. But remember, a cannot be negative because it is a distance. Therefore, it should be 3. When a is 3, what is b? Or b square? It is 5. Therefore, the equation is x square by 9 plus y square by 5 is equal to 1. Now, we will visualize it on a graph sheet. This is x square by 9 plus y square by 5 is equal to 1. Having the focus on the x-axis at 2, 0 and minus 2, 0, and vertices at 3, 0 and minus 3, 0. Let us go to question 36. Hyperbola is given 4x square minus 9y square is equal to 1. You have to find it foci, vertices and everything. Okay, well, let us now try to convert it into a general equation, that is a standard equation, whatever you call. It should be x square by 1 by 4 minus y square by 1 by 9 is equal to 1. This is having x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. Therefore, it is a first type of hyperbola having foci on the x-axis. Therefore, a square is 1 by 4 and b square is 1 by 9. Here, the formula for c square is a square plus b square. Therefore, when I add them, I am getting c square as 13 by 36. Therefore, c is root 13 by 6. Let us keep all of them ready now. Let us try to answer the questions now. Foci plus or minus c comma 0 on the x-axis, therefore root 13 by 6 comma 0. Vertices plus or minus a comma 0, therefore plus or minus 1 by 2 comma 0. Length of the transverse axis 2a, therefore 1, 2 into 1 by 2. Length of the conjugate axis 2b, therefore it is 2 by 3. Eccentricity c by a, therefore root 13 by 3. Now this is the graph of that hyperbola 4x square minus 9y square is equal to 1, having the foci on the x-axis. Well, let us move on to the next question. Find the equation of the hyperbola with center at origin, vertices 0, plus or minus 7 and eccentricity 4 by 3. What type of hyperbola it is? It is having its vertices on y-axis. Therefore, the equation will be y square by a square minus x square by b square is equal to 1. What is given now? Vertices given. It is 0, plus or minus a. Therefore, a is equal to 7. Let us move on to the next idea given, eccentricity. C by a is 4 by 3. Therefore, c is equal to 28 by 3 when you replace a by 7. Now, c square is a square plus b square. For we can get the value of b square from it. B square is 343 by 9. Therefore, the equation is y square by a square, that is y square by 49, minus x square by b square, that is 343 by 9. Therefore, it is 9x square by 343. You can take LCM and all, but there is no need for it. You can leave it as it is. Let us visualize it on a graph sheet. It is having the foci on the y-axis. Well, let us move on to question from 3 dimension. You have to get a point on xy plane which is equidistant from the given points. Let the points be x, y, 0 because it is on the xy plane. Now its distance from the 3 points are equal. Therefore, PA square is equal to PB square is equal to PC square. I am using the distance formula. When I am using the distance formula, I am getting 3 terms now. I will expand it now. And first let me take the first 2. That is x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 the whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square is equal to x minus 2 the whole square plus y minus 1 the whole square is equal to 0 minus 2 whole square. I am expanding. I am cancelling x square and y square both sides. I am getting a linear equation in x and y. I will keep it ready. Let me equate the PB square is equal to PC square. Again I am expanding. X square and y square getting cancelled in both the left and right. I am getting the equation as 2x plus 4y is equal to 7. And another equation 2x plus 2y is equal to 5. Simple normal subtraction. You will get 2y is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. When y is equal to 1, the value of x is 3 by 2. Therefore, the point 3 by 2, 1, 0 is equidistant from the given points. Let us visualize it on a 3-dimensional graph sheet now. You are visualizing here A is given, B is given, C is given to you, and you are getting the D, which is 1.5, 1, 0, which is on the YZ plane. Its distance from the given 3 points are 2.06, 2.06 and 2.06 in space. Good. Now we go on to question number 39. You have to evaluate this limit. This limit to be evaluated by rationalizing, multiply and divide by square root of 1 plus 3x plus root 1 minus 3x. Numerator will become a square minus b square, therefore 1 plus 3x minus 1 minus 3x. Numerator will become 6x. X and x will get cancelled. Now you can directly substitute x is equal to 0 because denominator is not going to 0. Therefore 6 divided by 1 plus 1, therefore 6 by 2. The answer is 3. This is done by rationalizing the numerator. Let us move on to the next question. This is coming from the definition of limits. A limit will exist when left limit is equal to right limit. That is 0 minus is same as 0 plus. But here when modulus x is given, remember mod x will take x value when it is greater than 0. It will take minus x when x is less than 0. Now let us try to evaluate the right limit and left limit. This is right limit. In the right limit, x is greater than 0. Therefore, mod x will be replaced by x only. Therefore, the answer is 0 by x. Therefore, the answer is 0. When you take the left hand side limit, mod x will be replaced by minus x. Minus of minus x will become 2x. Xx cancel, therefore the answer is 2. Now you are getting right limit as 0, left limit as 2. The limits are not equal, therefore limit does not exist. Left limit and right limit are not equal. Mod x idea, it should be very careful. Modulus x will be greater than 0, therefore x for right limit, it will be minus x for left limit. Let us move on to problem involving trigonometric limit. Tan x minus sin x by x cube when x goes to 0. We have to get standard limits over it. Let us try. Replace tan by sin by cos. I am taking LCM. Numerator will become sin x into 1 minus cos x. Now I am splitting the limits now by converting 1 minus cos x as 2 sin square x by 2. Now 2 comes out. You are getting 3 limits now. Limit x goes to 0 sin x by x. Limit x goes to 0 1 by cos x. Limit x goes to 0 sin square x by 2 by x square. The value of the first limit 1, second limit also 1. The third limit sin square x by 2, therefore denominator also should be x by 2 whole square. Multiply and divide by 4. Now 4 will come out. Now again that is a standard limit, therefore the final answer is 1 by 2. Now the technique is try to get standard limits. The constants which are coming out will be the final answer. Now move on to question number 42. Evaluate tan 3x minus 2x upon 3x minus sin square x. Let us divide numerator and denominator by x so that we will get standard limits. Tan 3x by x is first term. 2x by x, 2 getting cancelled. 3x by x, xx getting cancelled. And we are getting numerator. There is a limit x goes to 0, tan 3x by 3x minus 2, it's a constant. Again in the denominator 3 is a constant, therefore 3 minus limit x goes to 0, sin square x by x square and multiply and divide by x, so that you will get standard limit. Now you are getting limits now. Numerator 3 comes out, that is the standard limit. 3 into 1 minus 2, denominator 3 minus, that is the standard limit into 0. Therefore the answer is 1 by 3. Let us move on to question number 43. You have to find the derivative of this. You have to use a quotient formula. 1 plus cos x the whole square into 1 plus cos x into differentiation of the numerator minus numerator into differentiation of the denominator. The numerator differentiation, we have to use d by dx of x sin x. We have to use UV formula. Keep x differentiate sin x plus keep sin x differentiate x. Now the differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. I am just leaving it over here. You can expand the numerator and you can check whether some terms are getting cancelled. Question number 44. You have to find the mean deviation about the mean of the given data. For that we have to find the mean first. The mean is given as 10. Now I am drawing the table. I have to find xi minus x bar and xi minus x bar modulus. And I am finding it is very simple, and I am adding and I am getting 24. The formula is xi sigma xi minus x bar modulus by n. Therefore 24 by total 8. Therefore the answer is 3. Therefore mean deviation about the mean is 3. Then move on to the next question. You have to find the mean variance and standard deviation of the given class interval frequency table. For that I have to get the mid value. From the mid value you have to select one assumed mean. I have selected the assumed mean as 50. I have to find di is equal to xi minus 50 by 10. I am using step deviation method, and I have to find di square also. Di square is also found, and fi is put there. Fi di is found, and fi di square is found, and a is 50. Sigma fi is 100. Sigma fi di is minus 1. Sigma fi di square is 201. Problem depends only on the formula. Mean is a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. Therefore the answer is 49.99. And standard deviation is h by n into sigma fi di square minus sigma fi di whole square. Please check out the formula. This formula is a little bit converted or simplified one, so that you can directly apply the answers. I am applying all the values over in this formula. I am getting the answer as 1 by 10 into square root of 20,099. Answer is 14.14. Now all of you know what is the meaning of variance. It is the square of the standard deviation. For 1 by 10, whole square is 1 by 100, and square root whole square, all of you know, the answer is 200.99. This problem mainly depends on the calculation part. Check out the formula, do the calculations carefully in the table. Let us move on to question 46. Two dice are thrown. You have been given E and F. You have to get the events space and you have to describe them. Well, event of getting same number on both die, it is 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, 6 6. They are always call it as a doublet. F is getting multiple of the number as odd. But when you multiply, you should get odd. 1 into 1 1, 1 into 3 3, 1 into 5 5, 3 into 1 3, 3 into 3 9, like that. I have collected only those elements out of 36 where the multiple is odd. Let us move on to subdivision C, E or F. What do you mean by E or F? E union F. I am just finding the union of both the sets which is available there. E union F. What do you mean by E and F? You have to find E intersection F. I am finding the elements which are common in E and F. Now I find E but not F is E minus F. What is the meaning of E minus F? It is in E but not in F. I have found that also. For if you write what is E and F, you can answer all the questions simultaneously. Move on to question number 47. A box contains 9 red balls, 5 blue balls and 6 green balls. 3 balls are drawn. Find the probability that all are blue. We have to find the total case, you have to find the possible case and divide for probability. Now 3 balls are drawn. From how many balls are there? 9 plus 5, 14 plus 6, 20. For 20, C3. Favorable cases for blue ball is, there are 5 blue balls, therefore 5C3. Therefore probability is 5C3 by 20C3. 5 into 4 into 3 by 20 into 19 into 18. 5 into 4 will get cancelled with 20. 3 will get cancelled with 18. Therefore final answer 1 by 140. Question number 48. The letters of the word society are placed in a row. What is the probability that 3 vowels come together? For that, let us move on to question number 48. The letters of the word society are placed in a row. What is the probability that 3 vowels come together? We have to do this problem using permutation. We have to find the total cases by simply taking society, and we have to find the favorable cases with 3 vowels together and divide. Let us start with the total case. Society contains 7 letters with no letters repeated. Therefore it will be 7 factorial. And let us keep it ready. This is the total arrangements, which is total cases. Now the word society contains 3 vowels, YAE. Now 3 vowels to be taken as together. Therefore it will be taken as a single object. We have to find how these vowels are arranged, and vowels are arranged single and remaining letters how they are arranged, we have to multiply. But this can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. Therefore number of arrangements of vowel is 3 factorial. Now if you take it as a single object, out of that 7, the remaining letters will be 5. Therefore remaining 4 letters plus 1 is 5. Therefore number of arrangements is 5 factorial. Now by making use of principle of mathematical counting, 5 factorial and 3 factorial is the number of arrangements with vowels together. Now this is the favorable cases. Probability is total favorable case by total case. Now 6 is 3 factorial. 7 into 6 into 5 factorial. 6 into 5 factorial getting cancelled. The answer is 1 by 7. We'll move on to question number 49. Probability of an event A occurring is given, B is given. A and B are mutually exclusive. Find the probability of neither A nor B. P of A given, P of B given. Now let us check out what do you mean by mutually exclusive. A intersection B is empty. Therefore probability of A intersection B is 0. Keep it ready. Let us now check what do you mean by probability of neither A nor B. Either or means A union B. Neither nor means A dash intersection B dash. Neither and nor B. Not A and not B. Therefore and is coming, therefore intersection. Now let us make use of De Morgan law. A dash intersection B dash is A union B whole dash. Therefore probability of A dash intersection B dash is probability of A union B whole dash. Let us make use of the idea P of A dash is 1 minus P of A for 1 minus P of A union B. But A union B formula probability is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. But in this problem P of A intersection B is 0. Therefore 1 minus P of A plus P of B, which is nothing but 1 minus 0.8, which is 0.2. Check out how we are making use of our set theory idea to get the probability of neither A nor B. Let us move on to question number 50. 2 cards are drawn. Find the probability that the cards are either both red or both S's. First let us find the total case 52C2 because 2 cards are drawn. Let us find the favorable cases for both red 26C2 because there are 26 cards. Favorable cases for both SS is 4 because there are 4 ace cards. Now let us add the probability because we have to find either or. Therefore add the probability 26C2 by 52C2 plus 4C2 by 52C2. I am just doing it. I am taking LCM directly. Now you can simplify the first term and simplify the second term and you can do it. For final answer 622 by 252. Therefore success is dependent on efforts. All the best. Prepare well for your annual examination. All the best to everyone.